What's up, YouTube? Let's do the LA Times Impossible Sudoku puzzle for July 21st, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. If you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, there is a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, let's see, we got 6 looking up here, so I'm going to put 6 in one of these two cells. And actually there's 2 6s looking up. And I probably would have seen that, but so let's place a 6. So let's come over here and place another 6 right there. And we'll place one more right here, one more right here, one more right here. And I think that takes care of the 6s. Yeah, it looks like it does. All right, so 9 and 9 look across here. So 9 will be in one of these two cells. 3 and 3 look into this box. 7 and 7. Got this 7 and this 7 looking into this box. Let's go back up here. Let's just try and be somewhat orderly. I'm always jumping around, but one looks across here, one looks up. This one looks up as well, so we got 1 in one of those two cells. Let's look at these 3 cells. We need a 2, 5, and 7. So 7 will be in one of these two cells. 2 will be in one of these. Or no, 2 is placed. So we have this 2 down here. So that's 2. This is 5, 7 now. Okay, and we can see here that this is not a 5 either. So the 5 looks up here. That makes this 7. And this is 5. We can place the 7 over here now in this 1. This is a pair. It's a 1, 8 pair, it looks like. So this is the 1. This is the 8. 8 and 8 look into this box. So we can place that 8 right there. Place that 7. Down here we can put 7 in one of these 3 cells. Let's go back up here and look at this row. We need a 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, 5 right there. This is just 3, 4. This is 3, 4, or 5. Just filling out the row. This box obviously just has 1 digit left, so that's a 9. So 9 and 9 look into this box. 9 will be in one of these 2 cells. Down here, 9 will be in one of these 2 cells. This column is down to 3. It's 1, no, it's not 1, it's 2, 5, 9. So this is just 2, 5, 5, 9, 2, 5, 9. 2 and 2 look down here. So 2 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. Let's look at these 3 cells. We need a 3, 4, and 8. So 4 looks up at this cell. Actually, 4 has to just be in one of these 2 cells. So that's going to put 4 up here in one of these 2 cells. 3 has to be in one of these 2 cells, and the 8 has to be in one of these 2 cells. Oh, there we go. All right, so we can center mark all of these cells as well. In fact, I'm going to take the corner marks out because I just don't like when there's corner marks and center marks in cells like this where the whole box is down to just 3 by value cells. It's just easier for me to look at. I just have to remember 4's point, but I did mark that up here. And the 8's, you know, I just kind of have to remember. So this row here, though, we need a 1, 4, and 8. So 1 can't go here or here. It has to go here. Now 1 is down here in this cell. We have 1 in one of these 2 cells here. This is a 4, 8. Looking at the row. Let's see, 4 and 4. Why do I have 1? 1 and 1. Yeah, 2 1s look down. This one looks across now. This can't be a 1. So this has to be a 1 right here. All right. This is a 3-9 pair, and we got 9 looking at this cell, so this is 9. Makes this a 3. We got 3 cells here. So what are they? Let's just fill it out. We need a 7, 8, 9. And this one has to be 7 because we have 8 here and 9 up here. So this is a 7. Now this is an 8 and this is 9. So we're done with that box. Looks like we have a pair left here, and that's going to be 2 and 5. So 2 has to be this cell, 5 has to be this cell. Coming over here, the 3 that we placed a minute ago forces this to be 4. Now this is 8, this is 3. This is 8, this is 4. I could have just seen that this way as well. This is a 7. Come up here and remove that 4. Let's look at this column. The column is down to 5 and 8. Doesn't look like we can resolve that just yet. I can take 9 out of here and place a 9 here because 9 can't go up here. We had 9 corner marked here in one of these 2 cells, so can't be here anymore. It's got to be here. And now 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells up here. Let's see, this column is down to 3, 4, 7. So this one here is 3 or 7. Oh. That's what I meant right there. Center mark a 3, 7. This is just 4, 7. And this is just 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we need up here. This could be 2, 3, 4, or 5, it looks like. Also for the column, we need 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is just 4, 5 with the 2, 3 looking at it. And this is just 2, 3. All right, let me take these 7s out of here and this corner marked 3, 7. This column is down to 2, 3, and 9, so this is just 3, 9. It's 2, 3, or 9. Take the corner marks out. Looks like we're getting down to the end here. We need a 3, 4, 8, 9 for this column. 3, 8, and 9. Oh, not 9 either. 4 and 9 sees this entire bottom row. It's already placed in the bottom row. 3, 4, 8, and 9. It's not 4 or 9. Or, I mean, it is 4 or 9, but I'm just taking the center marks out. This column, or this row, I mean, is down to 4, 5, 7. It's just 5, 7. Okay, what do we, let's look at this cell. Let's just look at the bottom row. We need a, don't need a 1, we have 1. We need a 2, 3, can't be 4, could be 5, can't be 6, could be 7, can't be 8 or 9. So it's just 2, 3, 5, and 7. And then this cell is not a 1, 2, could be 3. Oh. Can't be 4, could be 5, can't be 6, 7, 8, could be 9. All right. All right, maybe we will have to use some advanced technique. What's it going to be? What will it be? I mean, let me check and make sure we don't have a triple going on here. 2, 3, 4. Maybe some pointing that I'm not remembering. Well, we do have an X-Wing. I can see that. Or no, we don't have an X-Wing. No, no, no. No, we do have an X-Wing. We do. So we have an X-Wing on 5s right here. 5 is limited to these 2 cells in this row. Down here in this row, 5 is limited to these 2 cells. So what that means is we're going to end up with a 5 here and a 5 here, or a 5 here and a 5 here. So either way, it eliminates 5 from this cell. Also eliminates 5 from this cell, and it eliminates 5 from this cell. So where does that get us now? So 3, 9. We're going to need more than that. More than that. Hmm, 3, 4, 3, 8. Do we have a 4, 8? We do not. I'm looking for, my instinct is to look for XY-Wing on this puzzle because they come up so frequently. And sometimes those are tough to spot. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Two's point, yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any 2s. Maybe there's a skyscraper in here, I don't know. Oh man. 358. Is there a 3-5? There is a 3-5 up here. Whatever it is, I just have a feeling like it's something that is going to eliminate an 8 or a 9 from here. Not seeing it though. 3, 4, 7, 4, 5. Oh, we might have XYZ-Wing right here, and if I'm correct, I think this is what this is. We got 3, 4, and 5 right here. Now, I wasn't even thinking along the lines of XYZ-Wing, but you still have the 3 digits involved. In this case, 3, 4, and 5. The pivot cell has 3 digits instead of just 2. So this has all 3. It has 3, 4, 5. The wings have, in this case, 3 and 4 and 4 and 5. And they have common digits of 4. Now, the important thing with the XYZ wing is that the cell where you're trying to eliminate a candidate has to see the pivot and both wings. So in this case, the 2, 3, 4 does see both wings and the pivot. It's in the same box as the pivot and this wing, and it sees this wing because it's in the same column. So the digit to eliminate is 4, which is common to the 2 wings, and so we can eliminate 4 from there. That does give us a 2, 3 pair in this column, so we can eliminate 3 from there. Now, does that help us, or do we need more than that? So we eliminated a 4 from here, so that leaves 4 here and here. Two, 3 pair. So this changed right here. 2, 3, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 3, 4. What about 3, 5? All right, I guess we need more than that. Three, 7, 8, but we have 9 there. 5, 7, 8. We need a 7, 8 somewhere for the bent triple. We don't have that. Man, I thought this was going to be one of those puzzles that ended up being not needing a trick or an advanced technique, but apparently it does. All right. Oh, 3 5. 3 4 4 5 3 5. Took me a while to see that. All right, so 4 5 3 4. Now, is this useful? I think it is going to be useful. This is a XY wing. We got the 4 5 pivot. 3 4 is the wing. 3 5 is the wing. 3 4 and 5. All right, so we got cells here that see all of these. These three are in the same box as this wing and the same row as this wing. So the common digit here is 3. All right, so we can eliminate 3 from here and here, and so we can place a 9 there. I think that is going to be the key to the puzzle. And that did take me a long time to see. Hopefully it is the key to the puzzle. So that's a 9. So that means this is a 9. All right, so now we have do we need to do more than that? This is down to 2 3 now. 2 3 4 5 8 2 3 2 3. Well, there might be another XY wing here. This is 3 4 8. Let me just make sure there's nothing easy to see here. Man. All right, well, maybe there's more. 4 8 4 5. How about a 4? How about a 5 8 somewhere? Yeah, 5 8 right here. Yes, it's another triple. 4 5 8. No, it's not. No, it's not. This wing doesn't see the pivot. 3 4 7. Hold on, let me just. Someone's at the door. Let's see. Someone's at the door there. It's kind of thrown me off. I might slice out some of this thinking time on this one. Let's see. 3 4 8. 5 7 4 5 7. 2 3 5. How about 2 and 5? Do we have a 2 5? We do have a 2 5. Man, this is a sticky puzzle. Four, 8. How about this? 4, 8, 3, 4. 4, 8, 3, 4, 3, 8. Okay, we have another bent triple here. 4, 8, 3, 4, 3, 8. Those are the 3 digits. This is the pivot. These are the 2 wings which share 3. This cell here sees both wings. So we can place a 7 right there. That is what's going to get us home, I believe. All right, that's 2. That is a 3. That's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 5. 8, 4, 3, 5, 2, 7, 3, 5, 3 in the corner, and 8. All right, 28 minutes. So maybe I'll leave this as it is. It's a long video, but and I may maybe slice some of that time out where I'm just thinking and I didn't really see anything. Once I had the whole thing filled out, it just took me a long time, it seemed like. I thought it was longer than that. But to see the keys to this puzzle, and I'll have to go back. There were at least 3 bent triples, I think, that I needed to solve this puzzle. And then we also had an XYZ-Wing, which we haven't seen in a while. At least I haven't seen in a while on this puzzle. And we had an X-Wing as well. So this was a good puzzle. I enjoyed it. It was hard for me. I hope you enjoyed it if you did do the puzzle. If you did, let me know how you did in the comments. And I'll see you next time.